Good morning, everyone. We have a read called In the Soup Kitchen, right? Gumbo Government. Oh, yes. So, welcome to this edition of In the Soup Kitchen, right? Right now, I'm going to clarify a few things, right? Let's see what we're going to clarify because the cards are saying we're going to clarify something. So, exactly what is it will we be clarifying with that Eight of Wands? Some Ten of Wands stuff is what we're clarifying. We have the Page of Wands next. And we have the Two of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. And we're going to be clarifying some things that's taking place in the soup kitchen, right? So, it's a lot of immature people trying to work in the soup kitchen. People want to volunteer, people want to help, but they're too immature to be in the soup kitchen, right? You're in there scrapping and fighting in the soup kitchen. Why are you in there scrapping and fighting in the soup kitchen? Because things are tight. Things are tight. Things are tight. Nothing's right with that Two of Wands, right? It's a bumpy ride for you guys, right? But guess what? You created that situation for yourself. Why are you in the kitchen fighting? Why don't you have room in my soup kitchen? What's going on? They didn't do they didn't do the upgrade in the soup kitchen. Well, most soup kitchens don't get an upgrade, right? They really don't. Most soup kitchens do not get an upgrade. It's just there to provide a way to make quick meals for people who what? Right, can't right, homeless, can't afford it, need some extra food, that type of deal. But soup kitchens were really, for homeless people for the most part. But, anybody can go to a soup kitchen. Soup kitchens do not discriminate. They should not. They are not supposed to, right? I mean, you can't be all super rich coming up in there now. Come on now. That's for people who are, in desperate need of food. But in this particular soup kitchen, y'all in there fighting. I mean, down to your drawers. Y'all don't fall down to your drawers in this soup kitchen. You're supposed to be in there helping others. You're supposed to be in there making things good for those who usually have it bad. Good, wholesome meal and some nice conversation in a clean, calm atmosphere. But oh no, not in this soup kitchen. It's all kinds of grimy stuff going on in this soup kitchen. Because first of all, this kitchen's not even clean. This kitchen needs to be clean. It does. It needs to get cleaned. There's some people who definitely need to become determined, clean the kitchen up, and then you can have more space. Because in this kitchen, it's too much stuff. It's entirely too much stuff in this kitchen. It's too many volunteers inside the kitchen. Go outside of the kitchen into the dining hall, the dining room, and start serving. Right, that's the problem. You're not serving. Right, with that Seven of Wands, you're not serving. You're with the Four of Pentacles, you're in the way. You're sitting down in the kitchen and everybody way. You know how when you in the kitchen and you're trying to cook and you got a little table and chair set up in there, but people want to come in there and sit down, but they don't help you while they're in the kitchen, they just in the way. Well, that's what's going on right now. There's too many people who came into the kitchen to see what everybody in there doing, what everybody talking about, and now it's overcrowded in the kitchen. And now y'all in there scrapping. You're dropping food. You're scrapping. The people hear you outside, and they wonder, well, when we gonna eat? We smell the food, but they've been in there scrapping for about an hour now. Right? Time is ticking. We hungry. What's going on? And that's that Four of Pentacles. It's a lot of grimy stuff taking place. Right? Y'all not allowing these people to get their meal. Right? With that with that Three of Pentacles, you're not allowing people to get their meal. Right? We got another new card now. Three of Pentacles, you are not allowing people to get their meal, and they know, they smell it. They know it should have been ready by now, but they see that all the volunteers have disappeared into the kitchen, and now they hear scrapping going on. So now they're like, oh, I don't think we about to get fed. Right? Now they wonder if they about to get fed because that Knight of Pentacles and that Two of Cups got them wondering, are we about to get fed? Right. Because we came here with that Knight of Pentacles to get fed. We was promised we would be fed with that Two of Cups. But we hear scrapping with that Three of Pentacles, or we hear scrapping in there with that Four of Pentacles, right? And that Seven of Wands, and that Two of Wands, right? Y'all in there scrapping because it's tight up in that kitchen, right? So now we got Seven of Cups, Emperor, and Magician. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? I got stuck on that. That means I need to come back around again somewhere around this part. Let's go back to that Three of Pentacles, that Knight of Pentacles, and that Two of Cups. Lemonade was a popular drink, and it still is. Lemonade been out long before lemonade was lemonade, right? Lemonade was out before lemons even came out, right? So it's time for people to learn that very valuable lesson. When you're making lemonade, you need enough sugar, right? You don't just cut up some lemons and throw it in some water, right? That's sour, that's bitter, don't nobody want it. You gotta add some sweetness to it, right? You gotta add the right amount of sweetness, right? Right. You gotta make sure you got the right amount of lemons too, but in this case you got a lot of lemons. You got a lot of water, but ain't no sugar in it, right? Don't nobody want to drink your lemonade, right? They upset about that lemonade too. You got these people waiting at the soup kitchen, and they've been drinking that bitter lemonade, right? Mad as they don't know what, right? They like, we ain't asked for lemon water, right? Y'all said lemonade was on the thing, right? Y'all been getting lemonade. Y'all been getting that concentrated lemonade from the can, frozen from the can. Nah. They promised you fresh lemonade, and then they didn't even know how to make it, right? They forgot to put sugar in it, right? Because they used to just add in water, right? They used to just add in water to that can, right? It take more than that, right? It take more than that, right? To have great, fresh, homemade lemonade, right? And it'd be so good too. Ooh. I know you gotta add it. Oh, don't even worry about what you gotta add to it, right? Because people don't know how to make proper lemonade, right? So with that Seven of Cups, yeah, it's a lot of three-way stuff going on. A lot of three-way stuff going on. A lot of people, got that Samson treatment, right? Delilah was all over y'all trying to find y'all secret, and you messed around and told the heifer, and you got yourselves tore up out there in that soup kitchen, right? Delilah all up in that soup kitchen causing havoc now, right? Delilah all up in that soup kitchen causing havoc, right? Because she cute and can't cook, right? Delilah is cute and can't cook, and she definitely in everybody's way. She pissing off all the females up in there who know how to cook because she cute. She dressed all cute, and she don't want to get dirty. Like, this is soup kitchen. Why'd you come to the soup kitchen dressed all cute and don't want to get dirty? And furthermore, you don't know how to cook, so you're supposed to be out there serving. You ain't supposed to be in the kitchen, right? You're supposed to be out there serving, right? So now Delilah really want to be in everybody's way. Right, because she's cute. So what Delilah really trying to do? Tell everybody what to do. Right, go on, sit down, Delilah. Don't nobody need you to tell nobody what to do. Right, this is volunteer work, right? The organization tells the volunteers what to do. Volunteers don't tell each other what to do. Right, that's the whole point. The coordinator of that place tells you what to do. The coordinator of the soup kitchen tells you what to do. Volunteers don't tell each other what to do. Right, see, that's what I'm saying. You out of order everywhere where you're at. Right, with that magician card. You're out of order everywhere where you're at. Emperor, Magician, and Seven of Cups. You're out of order anywhere you go because you're always jumping in somebody's way like you are the leader. You didn't come to do no real work because you came dressed in all white to serve food. Right. Most of the time when they serve food, it's some greens, it's some beans. Right. There's gravy involved. Right. Right. You're serving food. You got to clean. Right. That's what I'm saying. So Delilahs are all up in the kitchen in the way. Right. All kinds of them. Right. Right. And now somebody passed it and walked up in the kitchen, right? Because, every now and then a pastor go to a soup kitchen and check things out. Want to pray for the people, all that. Now the pastor up in the kitchen, what he doing? He wearing all white too, right? He all up in the way too, because now he looking around like, oh, I can't get filthy up in here, right? Right, I can't get filthy. I can't touch no white in the kitchen. Go back out there, right? Go back out in the dining room and talk to the people, right? Right. The people up for church or something, right? Pray for the people while you got them, right then and there, right? That's what I'm saying. Pastors always want to tell you, come to church, come to church. No, you see these people right here. Get on them right here and right there. Have your service right up in that soup kitchen if they will allow, right? Now, but you can always talk to people, right? You can always talk to people, right? So with that being said, up in the soup kitchen, basically what needs to take place is everybody need to get up out the kitchen. If you are not cooking the food directly, get out that kitchen and go into the dining hall, talk to people, and be prepared to serve. And be prepared to clean up once you're done serving. And once these people are done eating. Once you have fed these people, be prepared to clean up. You don't leave your mess there for other people, right? Because a lot of people want to do that to you. They want to come in, help you out, serve, and then haul ass when it's cleaning time. Nah, this cleaning time. Everybody is needed for cleaning time. If everybody does not want to participate in cleaning time, you will not be invited back, right? You will not be invited back, right? You will not get a yes. This person volunteered on your college application, right? So with that being said, I'm all done with this read. This was called In the Soup Kitchen. So I think I'll make this a series, right? But from time to time. Well, have a great one. Have a great morning. I got cinnamon coffee. It is so great. Well, you guys enjoy. I'll be back.